Today we're going to get ready for opening fishing for all the fishermen out there that love their walleye and whatever they're catching. But what we got here is Old Eddie's Sweet and Savory Whiskey Bourbon Sauce. We have 1 egg. We have a little whipping cream. We have our spices here. We have chili powder, Lowry season, some onion and garlic salt. We also have some fresh ground sea salt and some ground pepper. We have our panko, which is much better than your shore lunch. It really keeps the breading on your fish when you're deep frying. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and whip up this 1 egg here, and then we're going to add this whipping cream, and this is going to be what you're going to be dipping your fish in. And so once you get that done, I have my flour and my panko all right in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add the Lowry seasoned salt, garlic peppers, onion pepper. We got our black pepper and sea salt, a little bit of chili powder, which also gives it a lot of flavor. We have our Old Eddie's Sweet and Savory Whiskey Bourbon Sauce that we heated up to dip our sauce in. This is our flour and our panko. We're going to put that in there. And what we're going to do is just going to go ahead and mix this all up. Give it a little shake so it mixes all the spices together, just like that. We have our little deep fat fryer here, and it's all ready to go. So what we're going to do here is we are going to take our walleye out of the fridge. This is our fresh catch from Lake of the Woods, and I'm just going to do a couple little fingers here, and once we get this done, we're going to go ahead and we'll just do a few here for now, and then once we're done, we're going to go ahead and dip it in the egg wash that we got here, and then get that in there, get it kind of battered up. And of course, you want to wash your hands and make sure that you're not cross-contaminating any food or anything like that to make anybody sick. So we're just going to go ahead and mix that up a little bit. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and batter. This is your batter. This is your breading. So we're going to drop some of these in there. And once we get all this done, you guys, this is a really simple project, and it's really going to give you an opportunity to try something different and give you a nice flavor. Whether it's walleye, crappie, salmon, whatever, if you choose to, and you have your big fillets, you can also use the fillets and use my salmon recipe in the foil and put it on the grill like that so it steams. And you get a little bit better thing if you want bigger slices of fish. But these here are my little fingers, walleye finger strips. And what we're going to do here, just going to give it a little shake and bake. Once we're done with that, we're going to use our slotted spoon here. And we're going to go ahead and pull these out, just like that. And we're going to just start dropping them in the deep fat fryer here and get that going. And this doesn't really take that long. So the way to make sure your oil's hot enough is just get a little dab of water in there. And if it starts crackling and sprinkling or whatever, then you know it's hot enough. Because you want to make sure that it's hot enough so you get your nice deep fried golden crust on your walleye. So there you go. And that's just so simple, and I guarantee you, your family, your friends, and your neighbors, you're all going to love these. So we'll give that an opportunity to give it a nice little golden crisp, and in about 5 more minutes here, probably less than that, only 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll have some nice walleye fingers that we can enjoy dipping into our Old Eddie's Sweet and Savory Whiskey Bourbon Sauce. So I think we're just about there, looking pretty good, so we're going to pull that out. And as you can see right there, that's just a little deep fat fryer. You don't need a big deep fat fryer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it on a plate. And you can take a fresh lemon if you like. We're going to go ahead and give this a try, and There it is. You just dip it in 1 or 2 ounces of sauce. There it is. Guaranteed, it will melt in your mouth. So thanks for joining us today. Check them out. We'll have this on Instagram and YouTube and on our website. And we'll be doing some more videos on our cognac pork chops and all them others. So take a look at them. If you like it, view it, and enjoy.